New for 2023 from CMMG, the compact action Descent is now in 9mm. Their Descent line took portability to a whole new level, and now they've done it again. Available in 6.5 and 10.5 barrel lengths, this compact platform offers the modularity of the AR-15 while being compatible with a wide range of magazines and ammo. The soft recoiling radial delayed blowback system makes this pleasant to shoot and comes with the reliability that CMMG is known for. For more info, check out cmmg.com.
Hey there, Tundra Nation, and welcome back to the channel. Today on Tundra Tactical, I bring a hammer. Where is it? I dropped it. Hey there, Tundra Nation, and welcome back to the channel. Today on Tundra Tactical, I bring a hammer to a gunfight and dive back into the septic tank that is TikTok's self-defense gun fails. So, oh boy, put together a makeshift gavel and let's start the show. TikTok user Alex Wilkie MMA makes a living as a self-defense expert on TikTok, but inside, he has the soul of a dancer majoring in women's studies and working at Starbucks. What other conclusion could be drawn after watching a TikTok self-defense tip where Alex, a 6', 300-pound man, puts his victim in a chokehold with a gun to her head? She should be dead, honestly, but Alex has taught her how to self-defense with all the spirits of the wind. In moves that look more choreographed than a Bolshoi ballet, the victim magically defies physics, only using the power of an exposed midriff to overcome her attacker. Honestly, that might kind of work on me, but in reality, this is the worst TikTok self-defense advice I have ever heard. But just when this case seemed to be done, new evidence arrived in the form of this video right here. Alex, given your need to be thrown around by others and your love of the whip, we judge you in need of a safe word. Just put a hole in my desk.
Kinky.
Continuing our streak of self-defense gun disarm videos, this submission made me pucker so hard I've been stuck to this chair for a week.
If the gun is on my head, okay? Here, I go here, I grab, okay? And if he go, he shoot. Okay? The gun, now, he can shoot another time.
Wait a second, did you just point a loaded firearm at your freaking skull in a self-defense class? Our guy here apparently has heard about Alec Baldwin and just said, hold my beer. This is the most complicated way I've ever seen somebody try to self-delete from humanity. And honestly, I'm pretty sure it was just a scam to get his life insurance to pay out. It's a straightforward plan too. First, get a large life insurance policy. Second, have a student hold a loaded gun to your head. And 3, listen for the bang. I judge you just about as sketchy as crypto. That hole's getting bigger, by the way.
That's what she said.
Hey there, gang. Pro tip from your friend Tyler here. If you're ever in a class where the instructor asks you to point a loaded gun at his head, or any part of his body really, just leave. Because the best case scenario for you is the class and yourself bonding over digging a 6-foot hole somewhere in the desert and promising never to speak of this day again. Moving on! Alright, this one's gonna be a doozy. TikToker, Lil Dave Got It, has his Glock pistol. Lil Dave doesn't got it, I'll just spoil it right now.
Missed every shot.
He has his Glock pistol with a 50-round drum magazine at the local indoor range. The drum magazine is already full force cringe, and trust me, the hammer's rising, but at least he's getting his training reps in. Then the unimaginable happens. Lil Dave, guess what? Doesn't hit the target with a single round. 0 and 50 in one of the biggest statistical goose eggs I've ever seen. I don't know, maybe if it was Cash Money High Point, he would have scored some more hits. Lil Dave, for your crime against accuracy, I sentence you to an appointment with the eye doctor and a tall glass of Glock perfection. Next.
I wish it were winter. We could make it into ice blocks and skate on it, and then melt it in the springtime and drink it.
TikToker AmyTick18 posted this duck hunting safety gem, and let's see if you can guess what's going to happen. Trust me, it's pretty easy.
Never point your barrel this way or that way toward anyone else in the duck blind. Also, never pull the trigger.
Okay, honestly, I shouldn't laugh when somebody violates one of the core rules of firearms handling, but I am enjoying thinking about that conversation Mr. Negligent Discharge is going to be having with the missus when she gets home. Me, I'd play it off like I got a head start on the skylight that she's always wanted. It's gonna be a while, I think, before this fella is let out of the doghouse to go duck hunting. I judge you guilty of home renovating without a permit and sentence you to long evenings of your wife telling the story of your premature discharge to your mother-in-law. Yikes. Hey, do you guys smell that? Yep, yeah, that's what that is. All right, we've got some more weapons-grade gun defense bullpucky coming your way with this one. I said bullpucky for the first time in my entire life there. Well done, Steve. This self-defense guru is all over TikTok right now as people eat up his double gun disarm technique. And if I'm honest, at first I thought I was watching a community theater production of the movie Falling Down. Your dollar store John Wick jujitsu moves are only a surprise for the two totally random folks that he's pulled from the audience to attack him. I judge the stupid look on your accomplices' faces as overacted, but the real crime is the assistant Walmart manager store dress code thing that you got going on here, and shooting the pistol upside down with your pinky on the trigger. You're the coolest assistant store manager in the entire region, except for Bill. Don't forget about Bill. Bill's actually been to war, but doesn't like to talk about it since he lost his SEAL buddies. You, my friend, are sentenced to the Nick Cage School of Acting with bees.
Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah! Open my eyes!
Have you ever wanted to give your children instantaneous PTSD and guarantee years of expensive therapy?
Yep!
Well, McDojo Life brings us a self-defense class for, am I reading that right? 6-year-olds. Yes, I am reading that right. And you guessed it. It has got more gun disarming techniques. Oh boy. While I do give props for watching professionals and thinking, you know what? Hey, I really do need to try this in real life. As somebody with a young daughter, I can promise you they're not gonna have the strength and coordination to take anything from a grown man. Heck, my wife and daughter could both try and have about the same chance as Michael J. Fox fixing his Parkinson's by performing brain surgery on himself.
What?
Enjoy your inevitable questioning by teachers and various government agencies after your child tells all their teachers about playing with guns and being robbed over the weekend. Yeah, no problem there, right? Just show them the video. It'll explain everything. That's what you think until you watch the video, which is essentially a stranger holding a gun to little Susie's head over and over. This is not the win you'd hope for. We render no judgment here. Because everybody else, well, they're already gonna be judging you. And it's okay, I'm sure little Susie will understand that the ice cream budget, well, that's being diverted to your lawyer. All right, folks, if you find any more videos like this, make sure to send them to me at the Tundra Tactical Discord. And don't forget to join us next time when we still don't know, and apparently these guys don't know, what the heck we're doing. Bye-bye.